Hey y'all, welcome back to a War Thunder video by the real imposter, aka me. Currently sick, hence why I'm doing this on a Monday and I'm not at work. But I do love working, so I try not to take off work. But if I'm taking off work, that's how you know I'm feeling bad. Anywho, it's been a while since I made a video. I haven't even had my computer plugged in for the last like 3 or so months. I kind of just put down video games, picked up the Bible, and now I follow God. And but I picked up the game recently again because my brother wanted to play, and so now we're playing. And this weekend I picked up a new vehicle. This is the Leopard 2 OTCo. Very nice, great premium. I did not buy it on sale. I know you guys are thinking, what are you doing? But no, I did not want to buy it up on sale because I'm bored and I don't have time to wait for it to become on sale. I had started the French tree a while ago, and y'all know I have a few videos of my AMX-30, which that thing's a beast, on here. But I wanted to get the rest of the tree done, so I picked this bad boy up, the OTCo, and it has proven quite good. I like it a lot. This audio is actually an overlay. I cannot talk and play games at the same time, hence why I'm doing this. Like I pre-recorded these, and I just can't talk and play games. I can't. I don't know why. It's a focus thing. So yeah, this is just a little compilation of all the cool stuff I've done. I'll kind of just go through it and talk with y'all about it. So I've got a little rocket vehicle to my left. I didn't even know where he was, but I eventually find him. He's sitting there in the sun. I have a bad habit of leaving on my thermals. And then this helicopter, I've been eyeing this helicopter pretty much the whole match. I'm wondering where he is. Finally found him. Line it up. So this third game, I had just spawned in like literally a minute ago, and there are T-80s pushing all the way nearly to our spawn right there, and I was a little nervous. Oh, and by the way, I've been getting this little glitch, reticle glitch. You guys see my reticle bouncing up and down? I don't know what that is, but apparently it's a stabilizer glitch. So anytime you have your stabilizer on, look at this. I can hardly see. I have no idea what I'm looking at. But yeah, a little two-piece right here. So I actually penetrated both of them. No homo. So I knocked out the one guy's autoloader, and then I shot the guy behind him and killed him, and then I killed the guy with the autoloader I knocked out. I have another two-piece later in the video. I'll show you guys that too. I don't know. Right here, I heard this little Chinese thing, and I couldn't get out of my scope for some reason. I guess I was just locked in. Here's the two-piece through the smoke. That was pretty cool. At the time, I was like so geeked out that I had no idea that T-72 right there to the left shot me. So I finished him off. Or that was a T-55, my bad. Anyway. But yeah, I haven't played in like 3 months. And this is also my first time doing an overlay. Yeah, game 4. At this point, I was getting really pissed off about the reticle thing. Like, I cannot move and shoot at the same time, which is really bothersome because that's like 90% of the shots I take are when I'm moving, just because I'm an aggressive player. That pissed me off. And so I try to just camp out. I do not like camping. Little BMP. I didn't even hear that guy. I just saw him on the map. Anyway, yeah, I don't really know I don't know what to say. You know, this is the first time doing an overlay. Yeah, I guess I just killed a guy. Oh, these top shots, y'all. You can do some really good damage if you're just shooting the top of a tank. You know, if you aim for the ammo or the cannon breach, a lot of people don't even think about it. But if you can see the top of the tank, that means you can put a round right there. And that, if the top of the tank is vulnerable, then you are more than likely to do some serious damage. I'm telling y'all. Like earlier, with that Leopard 2 that I shot. Like right there, look at that, reticle bouncing. Couldn't stand it, but I shot him anyway. Got lucky. Anyway, if you're shooting the top of a tank and you can kill him, do it. Take that risk, take that shot. Little Abrams C's. I kind of felt bad. I was sitting here camping. I have a bad habit of sitting here in one spot. At this point right here, I had no idea if that was Estrella or not, but eventually I did recognize that it was Estrella, and he won't do anything to me. Yeah, just another camping kill. I feel bad after this, so I move on. I go on to the other side of the map. 2S38, never feel guilty about killing any Russian premium vehicle, guys. Don't worry about it. See right here, another 2S38. Just get him gone, man. Get him gone. You know, it's doing the rest of your team a favor. Doesn't matter how bad you feel about killing another guy. Don't worry about it. And then this idiot, look at that. Shot at what? What did you shoot at? And then I shoot him through the pipe. Hell yeah. But no, I went to go drop the nuke, but then I got shot out by an A-10. Game 5. Insta-kill on this BMP or BMD. I kind of felt like I had aura right there. A-10 flyby, that was cool. And then here we are with the Puma here. I had no idea. Look at that. What am I looking at? What am I looking at, guys? Took me a while to identify what in the world I'm looking at. But gut feeling, Holy Spirit, he put me right there. I kind of went Navy SEAL mode right here. I was really nervous because I heard there was a Leopard 2 behind me, so I went up and smoked behind me and moved up, and right here I kind of had some adrenaline. So I wasn't really I wasn't locked in as much as because I'm like fibbling with all my keybinds and turning my engine off. Actually, that was on purpose. I'm looking away when the smoke goes away and blew my cover almost. So I just hide behind that pile there and turn my engine off. Hopefully that guy didn't see me, and he did not, thankfully. I hear a TAM-2 behind me, so I'm going to get some distance, pop some smoke, run away, get behind some cover. I hear him. I don't know if he hears me, but I know that that tree's in the way, so he probably can't see me, and he's coming out of the smoke. He's a little disoriented. I went in there and took that shot. Right here, this Beglite and I have been having a stare down for the last 3 minutes, so I just edited it out. And I finally just went in and killed the guy. This guy, Decepticon, he was pissed. Later in the game, after I killed this BMP, and I decided to edit out the rest of this game, but after I killed this BMP, he was pissed. But yeah, I killed this guy, and the rest of the match kind of goes bad. So yeah. Anywho, new game, game 6. Very cool match that I just go through. And look, I just recently picked up Christ, picked up being a good Christian and the Bible, and I'm so moved, really. I am moved. I have never in my life really even considered following Christ. But here I am, just 1 month in, 2 months in, and Jesus has already answered like 2 of my prayers. And 2 of them instantly, you know? Instantly. In my life, I've never been really a believer until I asked for help from Christ, and He gave me help. Anyway, I would love to get more into it, but and do videos and talk about the Bible. But as of right now, I feel too new. I'm worried that if I continue, pardon me, if I continue, I may be spreading untrue things about Christ. So I will restrain myself from getting too excited, and I will do that later after I do more reading and studying. But yeah, I'm going crazy in this match. The Lord is guiding me right here. He's just giving me targets to shoot at. I just keep going. It's pretty impressive, really, that I just did all that in the span of, I don't know, 4 minutes. I'll wait for this guy to turn around. I move in, boom. Right there. Damn. Yeah. I did that in game. I was like freaking out. Holy smokes! 6 kills already. So, yeah, I go up against this T-80 here on my right, and I kind of get pooped on because I made a dumb maneuver. Anywho, if you guys like this video, let me know. You don't have to like it or subscribe, I don't really care. But say something. You know, it'd be pretty cool to see what you guys think. And like I said earlier, I do a lot of these videos for me. Just because I know nobody's going to be watching this. But I don't particularly care what happens to these. Yeah, I get pooped on. So I don't really care what happens to these. So if you guys want, I will continue doing little voiceover videos like this. And I've got school starting in 2 or so weeks. So I'll probably just be working and studying and playing games. So I don't know. You know? Like, I know I say these videos are only for me, but they take a long time to make up. Like this video so far, it's taken me 2 hours to make. You know, just going through a bunch of old clips and whatnot. So it's just I don't know. Are videos really worth it? If I get enough interaction, sure, I'll make another video, and maybe it won't be for me. Maybe I'll put better, higher quality, and more effort into these videos. But that's if I get an interaction. You know, I don't want to start doing high quality and, you know, whatnot effort and not get any interaction. So if people like this concept, then I'll continue to do it. So yeah, this is just a little outro clip that I decided to throw in. I don't have anything else to put in for the Leopard 2 yet. So anywho, if you guys like this video or whatever, let me know. I had a good time making it. So have a great day. Bye.